Over the past couple of weeks, we've been having a major problem in the Emmel household. I'm sure a lot of you can relate to this. We just had a baby about 7 months ago, and now the problem that I'm referring to is one that you're going to be familiar with: laundry. It has become a total disaster at our house to do laundry. And I want to talk about this for a very specific reason, but I want to tell you the story. So, ever since we brought the baby home, it's been very difficult to keep up with all the laundry because you think, oh, it's just a tiny human. You know, we've already got 2 people here. It's not going to be that much more laundry. But somehow the laundry quadruples, okay? Well, lately we have been noticing there are just piles upon piles of laundry in our house. And no matter how much we try, we can't catch up. We can't get back to having everything folded and put away. We just can't catch up. And basically what happens is that when we can't catch up on that one task, then we notice that things like the dishes, it's easier to slip up not doing those things. Not as easy to pick up the garbage, not as easy to do the other things, change the kitty litter, you know, all these little tiny chores. And I never wake up in the morning thinking, I gotta do laundry. That's a key task for today. I gotta do this little thing. I never think about it. I never think about any of those things, but they need to be done. And what I've noticed happening more and more as the laundry piles up is that everything else piles up on top of it. And if I just stuck to doing the one little task of laundry just a little bit every single day, it's way more likely that everything would be much more in control and we could keep everything going and in a good, clean rhythm in the house. So I want to relate this story because it's so much like our lives, our companies, our careers, right? There are these little things that we go through, little tasks that we need to do that, yeah, we don't really wake up in the morning thinking, I've got to file that report. I've got to contact this person. I've got to send this email. This little thing, you don't really think about that stuff very often. That's why we have to-do apps and reminders to tell us when to do those things, because it slips our mind and we don't really think about it. We don't want to. We want to save our brain space for more important things, right? Well, basically what happens is the same thing. We fall short a little bit on responding to the emails that count, the tiny little things in the morning that we're supposed to be doing, and then all of a sudden, everything else in life starts to stack up and become more difficult because we failed to just capitalize on doing that one thing, just a little bit every single day. What are the things like this in your life? Just the little things that you don't think about right now, but if you just contributed a fraction every day, that would really add up and lighten the load. I want you to think about this because there are so many things like this for me personally, one of which being, who am I going to contact today to try to get new business? This is something that is huge for my business, but just because I already have clients, you know, maybe not the biggest priority, but it needs to be done. And if I did it every single day, what would be the profit of that? What would be the benefit of that for me? It would be insurmountable, huge. So I really challenge us all to start thinking, what's the laundry I can do today? So it doesn't keep piling up and make it so I can't do the dishes, so I can't vacuum, so I can't make the bed, do everything else. What is the one thing you can do a little bit of every day that will make a huge difference in the long run?